Is it live or not? Hello? Hello? Where's my chat? Hello? Why is scheduling gotta be weird? Hello? 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 Oh, there it is. Hello? What's going on, everyone? Also, my chat doesn't come up. Oh, I didn't start the music. Oh, but we don't have music. I figured I checked to see if you guys were in the waiting room or not, and I figured since you guys a couple of you guys were waiting, we could just start. But why? Sorry, there was echo there for some reason. But I fixed it. Yo, Gato, welcome in. How's it going? We got Timmy, we got Gato, we got. I thought we had Boba and I thought we had Red. I don't know if they're still in here, but we do have time left. I'm bad with scheduling things. I don't know why I always feel like I need to start early, but then I start late. Timmy's still here. We're doing schoolwork. What are you working on? Here, let me see if I can find YouTube. Oh, not that one. Copyright free music that we can listen to. I forgot to find music. The library. All right, we go here. Since we got some time. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, okay, I see. See you later, gato. Bossa Nova. Give me some Bossa Nova. Oh, over here. There we go. Mulk. What's going on, Mulk? There's only 4? What about Jazz? There's... Oh my god. What about Lounge? Okay, yeah. I think Lounge would work. You gotta buy... Don't worry, Mulk. You're on your way home. I haven't started yet, because technically there's 7 minutes left. So I haven't... So, because right now I still gotta set up the music. I don't know why I started early. I just always do that for some reason. Bring that down a bit. How's that sound? Is that too loud? Is that good? How's that? Oh, you get out in 7? Damn. I think I made a mistake, Mulk. Or do I... You can't hear it? Okay, let me put it up a little more. How about now? I don't know how to do anything. I'm telling you, well, the Mulk has been set up. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Mulk. Here, you know what? Which one should I start with? Mulk, I'll let you start. I'll let you choose which one I start with, so you can kind of know. Or I'll probably start with these because I've had these before, and I'll talk about them. I can't hear it. That's weird. What about now? A little bit. What's up with my audio mixing? Is that... I mean, because I don't want it to be too overwhelming. I just don't want it to be empty noise or empty sound as we're speaking, you know? That's fine? Okay. Thank you, Timmy. Alright, Mulk. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with these because I know I have these before. So, I'll start with these, and then we'll talk about them, and then maybe by the time you're home, because it takes you, what, 15... Yeah, I'm not starting yet. I'm just saying, when we do the actual start time, because I did say also on Instagram that we're starting at 6, so I can't start early because it's not start time, but I'll start with this one. I saw you guys here, so I start early, but I'll start with these because I've had these before. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what they taste like. So we'll start with these, I'll talk about them, I'll sort of, because I still got to introduce everything, you know, we got to do the introduction, and we got to do the whole introduction, and then we can actually start trying the stuff, but we'll be okay. Oh, you'll be good, Mo. But also, I needed to set this up. Okay, so then I need to put this there, right? So that's there. We got some music, and then this is where the tier list is. Oh, you know what we could do in the meantime? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh my god. Move. What are you doing? And now my OBS is bugged. That's cool. Okay. That's so dumb. Here, we can do Wordle. Alright. Wordle. We always start with water. Because I got 2... Okay, see, look, we got 3. So now we got reeds. Okay, we got the E in the right spot. The R has to go in the 3rd or the 4th slot. Oh, it's a Minto! What's going on, Minto? Brr. I need a word. Oh my god, that's membership. Wait, but where's Boba? Boba doesn't have a membership. Where is Boba, by the way? At Boba. Get him in here. Mental, what you been up to? Okay. Lee. Lur. That's true. Mental has been here a while. Timmy has been here a while as well. True. Sea of Thieves? I still need to play that. Oh my god, everyone's more OG, and then Red is more OG than Minto. Oh my. Mulk is more OG than Minto. Red is more OG than Mulk. I think that's the full cycle. I can't think of third word. Well, in terms of time, just so I can clarify, Minto technically has been here a bit longer because when I was still streaming on Twitch before I started doing YouTube, I mean, that's when Minto was watching. That was like last Feb. No, what was it? March or May? Somewhere around March or April or something. And then I started doing my Lego stuff, or the actual daily, actual dedicated content stuff in October of last year. What is this song? Okay, it's not bad. Hold on, it's caught me off guard. It's an interesting song. Oh my god, we got some trap music right now. I need a word. Somebody help me. I need a 5-letter word. It has an E, it has an A, it has an R. The A. Oh, it is 6 o'clock. Alright, here. I should start explaining, I guess, the thing. Also, I like to give people like 4 minutes. So at 6:05, I'll do the starting the explanation. Give some people to come in. Also, I need to finish this Wordle. I need to guess it. Okay, so the R, what the heck? Oh, the R goes in the third spot. And there's an L. Ah, we got it. I'm too good at this. Okay, so we got the Wordle. Oh, I just realized that people don't like... I mean, it took me a while. People, if they play Wordle, they gotta be like, "Oh my god, you told me the answer. I can't believe it." Thank you, Mental. Great helper there. Style, charm, or attractiveness per a modern coinage. Riz. Almost. No. Black cats and red moons. The bulk. Exclusive content. You should do. See, I mean, I'm also struggling with what to make exclusive, because the way I see it, I feel like nothing should actually be fully exclusive. So the only exclusive stuff that I'm gonna have is early view times if I ever have like scheduled videos, and full uncut portions of certain videos and stuff that I make. But yeah. Oh, exclusive face reveal? True. Prefix with fat or fiction? Fat or fact? They misspelled fact. Finally great. That's a lemon. Zest. Wait, is this word actually Riz? Oh my god. Zest. Oh, Riley, what's going on? I mean, Jay. How you doing, Jay? I always get mixed up with the names. Yeah, that's true. That would happen. And that's kind of why it doesn't... I feel like certain paywall things, it's kind of like somebody's gonna leak or somebody's gonna post things anyway, so I'd rather just... I don't know. There's a horn. One down. Title Shakespeare role for young DiCaprio. Young DiCaprio? That's true, you could copyright strike them, you could sue them. That is to say... I don't know what that means. Chemical element found in many immune boosting supplements. Zinc. ROTC. React. Okay. Black cats, red moons, omens. Okay. Making some progress here. Close bud is a homie. I mean, Roman, not far off. Romeo. 3 minutes? That's not impressive. Okay. Alright. Well, it is now 6:06. It is time to explain and to get into the live stream. So, what we are doing today. We are doing... Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. Today, we are doing another chip tier list brought to us and sponsored by none other than the Mulklander. I'm going to point here. And then the Mulklander's name is going to come up on the screen. I'm going to try and edit this into a video. So, the Mulklander has graciously brought us 10 bags of chips, as you can see down there. And we're going to be trying and rating and sorting them into categories from S to F tier. Now, to reiterate the rules, S and F tiers are extremes. S is one of the best things I've ever had. F is one of the worst things I've ever had. And then in between, pretty much this distance, you got A, B, C, and D. And so you got the super extremes and then the middle. So A is good. If I see it, I'm probably going to grab some, but I'm not going to finish a whole thing. All of them in S except for the Tostitos. Oh my god. B tier. If I see some at a party or something, I might have a few. I'll grab them. Right. No, A tier. My explanation is always different. A tier. I will always eat no matter what if they're available. But I don't think I'd ever actively go out and look for them. B tier. I will have some most of the time, but it's not as good as A tier. C tier, if I'm hungry, I'll get a few. If I'm not hungry, I'll disregard them. D tier, I'll most likely avoid. I'll probably eat. Hey, Sween, how you doing? But it's not that bad. And then again, F tier, worst thing I've ever had. S tier, best thing I've ever had. So, with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get started. Our first chip. Oh, it's backwards. I wanted to turn my camera here. Hold on. I'm going to be kind of facing the wrong way, but it's whatever. You guys can read now. See, because when I'm facing that way, I want it to be on the other side of the screen, but in order for you guys to read, we got Rancheritos Más Producto. This is a chile and especias flavor. It doesn't exactly, which just means like chili and spices. So there's no actual flavor dedicated to this chip here. But let's go ahead and try this. Oh, you can read backwards? It just makes it easier. I already flipped it. But alright, so Rancheritos. It says that this is for the real ones. I guess I'm a real one. Let's see. Oh, it comes with a code inside. Hold on, what's the code for? Wait a minute. I can't get it out because it's stuck on the bottom. Oh, this is for Tazos. It's like these little circles that you do. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, they come in rectangles like this. Very nice, very nice. Good smell to them. Kind of. I don't know, they don't really smell like much. No packaging? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, it does. I guess it does factor into your likeliness of getting them off the shelf, right? Oh, you guys gotta come get some. Okay, so that first chip Didn't have too much flavor on it. We're gonna go ahead and try another one. Hopefully get some more flavor. This one's this one you can see this side has more flavor than the other side. This side was like the full chip on the other one. So let's go ahead and try this one. Okay, definitely more flavor on that one. Actually got some of the taste on there. Okay, look, here's what we'll do. You all send me your address, and in every single envelope, I'll drop one chip each. And then you guys get them. S plus. No, I'm thinking more of well, these aren't too spicy, Jay. These are just like spice. Not spicy, but like spices, you know, I don't even know what the word spices means. Just to be safe, Jay, you should probably delete that. I don't think anybody here would say it or do anything if that's a real address, but I don't think I can actually send chips to you guys. I'm trying to develop a flavor here. I think I'm gonna go. Is that your actual PO box? I gotta save that. I've been thinking of sending you something. It wouldn't be anything big. Disclaimer: it probably wouldn't be Lego. Well, it could be. Could be like a minifigure or something. But I did want to send you something, Timmy. Oh, actually, I know what to send you, Timmy. I know what to send you. Okay. Yeah, I know what to send you. All right, I'm come to a conclusion. This is getting a B tier. Good flavor, but it's a little inconsistent because half of these have almost no flavor on them, and so it's just a corn chip. The other half actually has flavor on it, so it's pretty good. So the inconsistency, it's got a good vehicle. The chip is good, not too soft, not too crunchy, not too hard. And then the flavor that I do get, it's not Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, this is Hell's Kitchen. You should know, Mulk. I'm a tough grader. Because it's got like an almost lemon taste or something. I don't exactly know what it is. And so it's got a pretty decent flavor, but it's not anything amazing, you know, so it doesn't go way up there. If all of them had a proper coating and proper flavor to every single chip, it'd probably jump up to A tier, but we're throwing that into B tier. Got my water. This isn't actually smart water. This is sink water. I should replace. Oh, who was I talking to? Was it Minto or was it you, Timmy? Sorry, I forget when I talk to people. It could have been Mulk, actually. It could have also been Red. I was gonna redesign logos into like just dumb stuff or like the opposite. And so I was gonna. I read this, and because of what I have in it, I was just gonna replace smart with sink, and so it'd be sink water. I don't know. It's a dumb idea. I'm just full of them, full of dumb ideas. Folsom Prison, you gotta send me your cell block and your number. All right, Mulk, are you home now? Not yet. What do I pull off next? You said Tostitos deserves like a B and everything deserves an S, so we're gonna eat the Tostitos next. So we're starting up. I mean, B is still above average. Excuse me. C is average. How many are there? 2, 4, 6. I feel like I need to eliminate one. I feel like C and D. Oh, should I eat the Fritos? Okay. Real quick, I'll probably just keep the 6 for now. But I feel like I want to eliminate C and D. I might eliminate D because C and D sort of meet the same purpose, where they're kind of whatever, and I kind of wouldn't really eat them. Like maybe if I was starving or something. But these are both sort of the same thing. And I want a medium ground and then a clear above average and a below average. But then that would make B the middle. I don't know. I'll think about it later. Okay, Fritos. Fritos are next. What's Fritos at? Oh, but which Fritos? We got 2 Fritos. We'll do the other ones. And then we'll do the other ones. The second one are the ones that I'm really curious about. Yeah, Timmy is 100% made out of Lego. Yo, Boba! You're in time for the second chip. Frito, I didn't show it to you guys. Fritos. Sabor. Limón y sal. Sal, limón, chile. What's missing? Chile. Got some Dittos. Dittos. Is that a chip? Yeah, Mental was here, Boba. Okay. Alright. So, usually, I'm not that big of a fan of Fritos. But, and I'm still not all that big of a fan. Rate avocados from Mexico? Like just a bunch of avocados? And rate them all? What would I, like, an avocado, one avocado against another avocado? Okay, so he wants me to do an avocado tier list. How do I feel about Fritos? These are slightly better than regular Fritos. Because of the lemon. Because regular Fritos is just salt. And then corn chip. Which, I mean, it's fine, but... So the salt, I mean the salt's there, but the lemon, which is a really good part, it goes away almost instantly. So this, I like better than the original ones, but only slightly. I think these are also going to sit up in the B tier. Yeah. Also, just because, I mean, Fritos, they have like a thick, sort of overpowering style of chip. Like the delivery, the vehicle is it's too much just corn chip. You should draw a pile of chips with the bags scattered around them, and Lego Timmy standing on top of the tower, on top of the mountain of chips. And we're going to B tier with the Fritos. Okay. Now, 2 B tiers. That's a good start. That's a solid start. We're above average right now. Now, these next ones are also Fritos. And these intrigue me because I've never had this flavor in a chip or something. Looking back after we're on the third one, gotta open some more Fritos. But we had limon y sal. These never thought to see on a chip. Chorizo and chipotle. So this is an interesting flavor that I was looking through the chips. I was making the tier list. This one intrigued me. Corruption. Mulk doesn't like when I do tier list. Mulk, am I too critical on the chips? So I hope it doesn't taste like that, but this almost smells like, yeah, that one's actually been on my mind, Timmy. But the one thing about tier lists is I don't know what to do with all the food, and I had talked about selling it or something. I mean, there is always the idea of donating, but the problem with selling and donating is usually it has to be closed. And since I'm going to be trying the foods, I don't think I can sell or donate them. Because I would sell it to, like, you guys or something on my website. But the problem is, you guys I trust, but then you have that one person be like, I bought these were open, I ate them, and I almost died from food poisoning or something. And then I get sued for selling poisoned product, which I've never poisoned, and some other stuff. And so it becomes a whole potential legal issue, which is why I haven't done any of that. So the idea is, my vision, right, is in the future, when I have a spot or I have like a house or an apartment or whatever it may be, I'd get a bunch of the food and I'd invite friends over, right? And if they want to be in the tier list, they can. If not, they're just there to help eat the food, so that the food doesn't go to waste. Because the thing is, I could also just throw it away, but I was taught not to throw any food away. To be fair, I've thrown away, a couple pieces of rice, a couple fries here and there, small stuff, usually in the form of grains or carbohydrates stuff. Hey Carlos, how you doing? Yeah, tier list party, exactly, Timmy. And that way I can have my friends just show up, and that way there's no waste, and I get to do the tier list. I get content, you guys get content, the food doesn't go to waste, my friends get fed, and it's a win-win all the way around. Oh my god, half eaten pizza for $509. Question is, Gato, are you paying for shipping? Because if you pay for the shipping, I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, enough of that. That's the plan, that's the idea, that's the hope. And that's a hope for the near future. It could probably be the near future, I mean the far future. It could probably be never. Oh my, he threw away the cupcakes that you made? I can't believe it. Red is being ungrateful. Okay, let's actually try this. So, real quick, this kinda, not completely, kinda smells a little bit like dog food. I don't mean that in any way, it's just an objective smell. I've smelled dog food, I've smelled this. Bubba left? Why Bubba leave? I can't believe this. Alright, go ahead and try this. Doesn't taste like... What does that taste like? It tastes like... I've had this before. It's like rosemary in a sausage, which chorizo is sausage, right? But this is like a light sausage. These are pretty good actually. But this isn't what I expected. I was expecting a more chipotle taste around the chip, but I'm getting more of sausage and rosemary for some reason, which is completely caught me off guard. It doesn't taste like dog food smells, and so but it's the smell immediately of thyme and rosemary. It's weird. You just get these spices, but you don't get any chipotle. I can kind of see the chorizo, but it's like you have three flavor smell profiles. You got a bunch of rosemary, you got some thyme, and you got a little bit of sausage. No. What is that? Oh, wait. This might be similar to... Oh, I'd probably like this actually a lot. Gato. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Sorry, I was doing research. But we have a thing called masapan, which is kind of similar based on the description, I think. But this sounds good. I definitely try this. So, back to the chips. The monk may be angry, but oh, I like the consistency in the chip. Problem is, these flavors and these spices, I don't think go in a chip. They're very strong. It's not a bad flavor, it's just a very strong and out of place flavor. They don't have a chip emoji? Well, can't believe it, YouTube. Oh, I'm putting this in B tier. Also, I don't know if it's the seasoning or what it is, but the chip, the texture, the vehicle itself is better than the other Fritos and the Rancheritos. And so while I'm still putting it in B tier again, I'm actually putting these in the front. We're going from left to right, from best to worst. We got another B tier. But hold on, maybe we can move it up to A. Because I'm sort of getting... Oh, no, not really. The moment I think I'm getting used to the flavor of the spices, it hits really hard. And it's weird. But it's pretty good. It's different. I've never had a chip that tastes that much like those spices. That was an interesting chip, interesting taste there. So B tier for the Fritos. I've played Apex, but I don't actively play Apex. I'm pretty bad at it, and so I stay away from it. Because I suck. I don't want to constantly lose. This isn't right. Oh my god. Sorry, Mulk. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Quick water break. Everyone make sure to drink some water. Yeah, apparently there's a new... for the new season, they're having like a big thing. I heard. I don't even remember. They were doing something. There was another crossover or something. I don't know. Exactly. Everyone go drink your water. Okay. Next chip. We're gonna go with Tostitos Salsa Verde. Now, I've had these before, but this one says mas. Mas. Can't get the camera angle right. Mas Salsa Verde. That means there should be more. Oh, theoretically, there should be. Immediately, I smell the flavor. I like the smell of salsa verde. Now, the smell can be deceiving, but if it is mas, this one could go crazy. Little monkey. Okay, so unfortunately, smells better than it tastes. It's not bad. It's just very okay. Like, it smells really good. I'd rather just smell it than actually eat it. Yeah, I mean, it's also partly due to the chip itself. It's a lot thicker, it's a lot denser than all the other things that we've had so far. Lyrics. What about lyrics? We were just wondering where you went, Bubba. Timmy was asking for you. I remove the context. Provide the context, gato. I like this song. Finding your socks. Are you going somewhere? Okay. Oh, you're going to a trampoline. S plus. All these have like one missing thing to either put them into A or to prevent them from going into C tier, which it's weird. They're all in a very middle, slightly above average balance. It's crazy. Like all four of these. This one, if it had the chip of the Fritos, I'd put it in A tier, but I don't like the denseness and the thickness of this chip. It's too much. So in terms of flavor, this is probably the best one. In terms of chip, that's the best one. This one's okay. This one's good. Getting a bunch of B-listed chip flavors. You got another B tier. I wonder if we're all. Nah, there's no way. There's no way they're all B tiers. Alright, I'm just gonna randomly reach in. Did we put it in C tier then, Wolf? Would that be better? Alright, next up. We got Crujitos with Mas Producto. It's funny. Not all of them, but a lot of the chips from Mexico, they all say Mas Producto. Like, who came up with the marketing for this? Like, they all say that they have more product. I don't know. That's what's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Crujitos. I know, exactly. That's what makes it funny, because, like, I feel like they just make the bag taller. Ooh. Already, I'm liking a lot. No. Is it S tier? I don't know. A tier? I think so. I like the chip a lot. You got the cheese undertones. You got some spiciness. A little bit of salty. So, oh yeah. No, I mean, so I know that it means something else. Technically, you don't have to. Here, so let me give a small exposition on my part. If anybody were to ever say anything about your name, I defend you, Gato. But at the same time, I know it means something else in a different language, which is why I've never questioned it. Especially when you told me where you're from. And that's also partly why, because for my language and for where we're from, I only say the gato part because the second part is technically a sort of derogatory thing. But again, it's language areas, and you can't say something because one word doesn't apply to the entire global language. There's hundreds of different languages. And so people being uneducated is a problem. Not that you are uneducated, but a lot of people, they immediately assume, because you didn't know, and that's not your fault. But other people, and because you didn't go around being like, oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at that. But the moment some people, they're like, oh, what are you doing? You can't say this. Then they're the people who are uneducated, and it's just like, you're not doing it offensively. That's just the name you chose. But the people over here saying things about your name, those are the people who are in the wrong, because they're making assumptions. I should have used the word assumptions instead of uneducated. People who make assumptions are in the wrong. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Yeah, and so I knew that it meant something else that wasn't exactly a bad derogatory term or anything. I just didn't know exactly what it meant. And that's why I didn't have a problem with it. Because say you came in, you know, and you just start saying that word all over the place, and you knew what it meant, then I'd probably, you know, kick you out or something. Excuse me. Right, Gato? Like, I'd probably do something, either time you out, explain that you can't be doing that, but you just have a part of your name, you knew it as something else, and that's still what it means. It's not like it changed meaning, it just also happens to mean something else. So that's why I don't mind. But yeah. But as for the chips, okay, back to the chips. I wouldn't say S tier, Mope. So far in the entire chip world, American and Mexican and Chinese and Japanese and some Korean that I've tried, in the entire chip world, there's either 1 or 2 S tiers that I can think of. One absolutely is the Ruffles Salsa Verde Mega Crunch. S tier, 100%. And second, possibly, I gotta try them again, but the brown sugar turtle chip churros, those are really good too. But these, I feel comfortable putting into the A tier. We found ourselves an A tier. These are a good chip. They've got a great texture, good flavor. This is solid. D Super, what's going on? Welcome in. Legos are cool. But right now we're eating chips. We're doing a chip tier list. Thank you for stopping by. That's the cool thing about Legos. Like, everyone in the community is cool about it. Everyone likes them. They're cool. They're fun. It's a good product. It's got a good community around it. The Mulk is not happy with an A tier rating on the chips. I'm sorry, Mulk. Go ahead and try. Rams? I forget I have the Rams in the back. If I'm being completely honest, this isn't my room. It's technically my room, but it's not my room. My friend's favorite team, this isn't my friend's room either. My friend's favorite team is the Rams. I think they're cool. I like the logo. But it's there because this isn't technically my room. I just want to clear it. I don't want you to think that I'm a fake fan. I try to be as honest as possible, Parker. But I appreciate you sharing. Now I know that about you. I'm not gonna... Because some people, you share information and they try to be fake about it. But, oh yeah, I like the Rams too. And then you, being genuine, you ask them, oh, who's your favorite player? Did you watch them this game? Did you do this? And then if I lied to you saying that I like the Rams, or that they're my favorite or something, I wouldn't be able to answer that question, and then immediately you know I wasn't being genuine. So there's no point in trying to lie to you. I'd rather be completely honest. But now, again, I know that you like the Rams. But that's just me. Like, people think I'm weird about that, but I want to make real connections with people. I don't want to be fake about anything. But next chip, I didn't even show it to you guys. Next chip, we've got Cheetos Mas Producto again. Very tall, skinny bag. This is nacho flavored Cheetos. I mean, to be fair, Parker, a lot of people lie. I'm not gonna say I've never lied before, because then that'd be a lie. I have, but it usually, if I have to lie, they'd be super very minimal sort of things like, oh, have you done this thing yet? Oh yeah, I have, but you know, I haven't done it yet, or I'll get to it. But I try to keep lying to a minimum. I don't like lying. I don't like stealing. Stealing I haven't done. I'm not gonna lie about that again. I've stole like in middle school and stuff, but I haven't done it in a long time because I realize that's not cool. But yeah, people are gonna do things. The important thing is to be the best version of yourself possible. I do like sports. I don't keep up with too many sports, but I do enjoy watching them. I do enjoy playing them. I'm just always all over the place constantly. Rob Walmart. When did I rob Walmart? Did I ever rob Walmart? I don't think so. I can't remember the last thing I stole. Maybe soda from a restaurant. So I asked for a water cup. But even then, I asked for a water cup. I still get water because I prefer water. Oh, trains, true. Okay, let's try it. I'm getting derailed. That's what happens, Parker. My mind just starts going all over the place, and things that I'm interested in, I forget about them because then something else comes up, and then this comes up, and then this comes up. Bjorn Bobinger, welcome in. Yeah, they're gonna pull up this live when I get famous in the future, and they're gonna pull up the clip of, oh yeah, I've stole stuff before, and they're gonna put it into complete out of context, and then, oh, that's true. When I accidentally robbed an Apple store, I remember I accidentally put 18 iPads in my shorts, and then I walked out of there. Never mind. Okay, Cheetos, nacho flavor. Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. Oh, soda from a gas station? Oh my god, I'm calling the FBI. I'm kidding. I don't think I ever stole a full, like, actual soda. I've only stolen soda from, like, getting a water cup and then getting a drink. Yo, what's going on? Nobody, welcome in. We're eating chips. Mexican chips. Sponsored by the Mulk in chat. Somewhere. I'm pointing somewhere. How you doing, Nubby? And also, we're talking about stealing. Which we probably shouldn't. I don't know. I'm getting carried away. There's probably things that I've said and I say and that I do. Alright, you're good. We're 5 chips in. We still got 5 chips left. But I don't know. I say things and I'm dumb. And I'm probably gonna get myself in trouble in the future, but oh well. Red stole my art. Where is Red? Oh my god. I don't know. If I get in trouble, we'll get to that in the future. I am. But not the reason why we're doing this. We're doing these because my friend went to Mexico, spent a couple days there, brought these back, and I am grateful for that. The Mulklander, Bill Williamson, parentheses Mulklander, brought these chips for us and sponsored this. Sponsored this tier list. I couldn't think of the words. Thank you, Nubby. I appreciate you. Yeah, the red came in. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here," and he just never said anything ever again. Can you believe this guy? Okay, so I'm enjoying these. Now, are they S tier? I don't think so. But are they? The word candid come up. Did you mean to say Canadian? Canadian, okay. That's cool. I think I've only ever had, back when I used to stream and stuff, one other person, but then they never stuck around. They kind of just said, "Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm watching from Canada," and then they just kind of left. That's cool though. Are you from? Because I'm SoCal area. Are you on the western, the center, or the eastern side of Canada? Also, I really want to go to Canada. That's one of the top places, mostly because it's cold. I assume it's cold. I've never been there. It's supposed to be cold, assuming, and because it's relatively close to where I could drive to it. Vancouver, that is on the east coast. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with my geography. Oh, Gato wants to be the Mulklander when he grows up. I think we all want to be the Mulklander when we grow up. Okay. In terms of chip rating, am I sus? Hope not. I don't think so. We're putting these officially into A tier. Into A tier for Cheetos nachos. So the good thing is we're moving in the right direction, but am I Sigma? I don't know. Because isn't it a non-Sigma? Isn't it a non-Sigma thing to say that you are Sigma? Right? I don't know the rules. Neighborhood Watch. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about the emote. That kind of doesn't really convey what I feel like it should be. I don't know. I don't think about anything that I usually do. See, okay, look, Nubby, real quick. And, I mean, you know, as long as Parker doesn't mind, but regardless, in terms of Canada or any other country or any other thing, as long as, because there's certain things that kind of aren't really passable, but but if you recognize that you've done something that's probably not very cool, and again, there's some things that are, most things are passable. There's some things that are just not. They're just kind of like psychopathic or just wrong completely. But when you're younger, call my friends, say I'm the Sigma, and then hang up. But yeah, so okay, like regardless, there's certain things that you say or do when you're younger, and I don't think you should sort of like dwell on it too much, because the thing is, if you were still this age or older saying the same thing, right, then that kind of starts to become a problem. But regardless, if as you grow you recognize things that you've done and you learn from them, and you know that, hey, that's probably not that cool, hey, maybe I shouldn't say that. If you're learning and you stop saying that and you recognize it and you address it, then that's fine. Again, there are certain things, with those things, it's fine. Certain language, certain ideas, certain stereotypes, certain things, it's kind of just like, it depends on where you grew up from, the people you were around, because you're kids at that age, you're impressionable, so some stuff, it's not entirely on you. But then you grow up, and when you start making decisions and stuff for yourself, then that's your Sunday. That's true. Right? And so basically what I'm trying to say is, Nubby, is I think you're fine because you recognize it. One, you recognize it. Two, you learn from it. Something that happened in the past, but you know, things happen. The point is, you gotta learn and improve. Always be better. In the words of Jim Ron, be better. Okay, I was gonna call my friend, say I'm Sigma, and then hang up. Right? You said I'm the Sigma. You guys get it? I'm the Sigma. I don't think he heard me. Oh my god, these are hard. I didn't. Right, churro mais flamas. I like the flavor, but I don't like the texture at all. These are hard. Oh my god. I don't know if he understood me. Oh. He'll text me later if he wants to. I got you, Nubby. I got you. Remember, not everything I say is smart. A lot of this is kind of just me talking. But if you can derive or learn or pull any positive that applies to your life from anyone, do it. Not everything is right, but also not everything works for everyone. Oh, he's texting me. These are hard. But basically what I was trying to say is there's certain books. I have a bunch of books. But I learned that a lot of a lot of the things that I read and the things I watch and all these other self-help, self-development, future development and whatever improvement sort of stuff, not everything works for everyone. And so you gotta take a look at your life and understand that not everything applies to everyone, and so you gotta use what does apply. A shout out to Packopsy YouTube channel with the good giveaway. Oh, well, I guess check out Packopsy. They do giveaways and pack openings and stuff. My search history? I don't think I have anything here. A bunch of sounds, a bunch of YouTube, a bunch of research. Tier list maker, all the pictures for the chips. This is me setting this up. Food stuff, my payments and stuff for AdSense. Nothing crazy. I think YouTube videos, more stuff for streaming, AI generated stuff. I don't know, nothing crazy, I think. I mean, that's a possibility. Okay, so let's talk about this. I think that this has the best flavor so far, but at the same time, I think it has the worst chip so far. The other ones that were the not spicy ones that you had brought me, I like those a lot, the chip itself. These are hard. I think we've had... Were Doritos Flamas in the other one, Mulk? Hmm. Tier list Mexican chips. No, they weren't. I think I've had... That's the black bag, right? Right, Nubby? Or is that the purple bag? Okay. I like the flavor. These are too hard. 18 plus activity. I don't know why that's funny. I like the lemon. I like the spice. Great flavor. My least favorite chip of all of these so far. Because of the flavor, I still feel comfortable putting them in A tier, but they're at the back of A tier. because of the chip itself. If they had any other chip on this list, they'd either be top of the A or possibly S tier. But chip is way too hard, way too crunchy. I don't like when chips are hard. I don't know if you guys can hear that. One of the hardest chips I've ever had. Bottom of the A tier. Great flavor, bad chip. Alright. Next up, we've got 3 bags left. 3 bags of chips left. Let's see, let's bring out. We got 2 Cheetos. We're gonna do. We'll do them. It's 11:40 already. Oh my god. So, I do want to do a lot more tier lists, Nubby. I just the elections. Sorry, Mo. But the only thing is, I was explaining to Timmy right before you got here. Dude, with drugs. Oh my god. That I wouldn't know what to do with all the extra stuff. Oh wait, here. So this next up, we've got Cheetos Extra Flaming Hot Mas Producto again. Good night, Gato. Thank you for sticking around. I didn't realize it. I forgot it's that late for you. I always forget about time differences and how you guys are all way ahead of me. That's an interesting. That's an interesting idea, Nabi. Oh, this tastes weird. They have a weird taste to them. Oh, Gato Stang? Oh my god. Definitely, Parker. I'd be glad to have you in the community. So I like the chip texture. All the different colors of Dawn dish soap. So, on the list, I have Mexican drinks. I have cereal. I have candy, different types of candy, different countries and styles. Chocolate. I still got to do wings. I got to do fries. There's a lot of things, but I'm lacking because it's hard for me to do things because I get distracted like crazy. Let's get some W's for Gato and Mulk. And for the Mulk getting Gato to stay. So with this one, honestly, just have a weird taste. I do like the Lego idea, actually. I like that one. W's in chat for everyone. Parker staying. We got Nubby here. Gato staying. Mulklander staying. Antimatter protons tier list. I should do a atom-sized molecule particles tier list. These are extra thick. I like the texture of them. I'm not liking the flavor, Mulk. Okay, look. I think we have another B tier. The texture of the chip is what saves it. Please, please, please to the uranium. I like that uranium tier list. I think that's a good idea. I want to do more swing. It's just, I was supposed to do them every week. And then I ran out of money. And then I overthought the space. Because I wanted to do it at my friend's house, well, at my brother's house. But then I didn't want to drive to my brother's house. And there's so many factors that I give myself so many excuses with. It's dumb. This is an extra flaming hot. I thought these were the ones you liked, Mulk. How much they cut your mouth? The roof of my mouth? Oh. You're right. Thank you, Mulk. Thank you, Mulk, for that save. That's the wrong chip. Alright. I wanted to space the Cheetos in between, so we're doing the Follow Mitas last. Next up, we've got Ruffles Mega Crunch Flamin' Hot. Yeah, Captain Crunch, those destroy the roof of your mouth. What would be second? Mulklander. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Is this the same one? No, huh? Oh, you're from Mexico too? Oh my god. Mexican in the chat. Send them over, Nobi. I'm always open to ideas because even if they're jokes, things can sprout from conversation and brainstorming. Ruffles or Lay's? It's because they don't like me, Mulk. They knew you were going, and they said hi to all the salsa roja ones. Mr. Neighbor doesn't deserve them. Between Ruffles and Lay's, I would probably say Fungus tier list, Worms tier list. How many different worms are there? Door handles tier list, actually. That's a good idea. I could do that one at Home Depot. You're onto something, Nubby. Fungus and worms. Fungus, technically, I could do like a mushroom one. Cook them in different ways. Worms? I don't know how to do a worms tier list. No. I think I kind of like Ruffles better than Lay's in the terms of chip. But flavors, Lay's probably has better. Well, no. I'd have to say Ruffles because Ruffles has a salsa verde and that's an S tier. Siblings tier list. Toilet paper tier list. Global warming, as in things that contribute to global warming. That's true. I don't know why they put door handles on the sides with the push side. Like, just put that flat bar, the flat thing, and just push. And then it makes it confusing. Go to a different state, experience it, walk into a tornado, walk into a hurricane, walk into a tsunami, an earthquake, volcano. Do volcanoes count? Go to my search history again. Hard for people in college. Just waiting for a volcano to start. I'm not impressed with these, unfortunately. I can taste the spicy. The letter G. The ram? How you doing, Em? The ram is a logo, and the horn looks like a G because it's tilted on the wrong side. Yeah, it's a goat. I think we got our first C tier. I'm not impressed by these. I got some spice, but I'm not getting any real flavor. Although the other ones, I'd get some sort of salt, or not salt, from like lemon. I get some flavors, some other stuff, even though it was just like spicy. But this one, all I'm getting is the actual heat from the chip. And I'm unimpressed with these ruffles, unfortunately. Oh, grandma candy tier list? We actually had some grandma candy in a previous candy tier list. They call me grandpa because I put some of the old people candy pretty high. Sure, it's not D tier. I wouldn't say this is D tier. But this is our first C of the day. So, Sween, we've had... how many tier lists have I done? Give me a second. My explanation, I don't know if you were here earlier for my explanation of the tiers, but we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 7 tier lists. And I think I've only ever had a single S tier. Or is it 2? One so far. Yeah, I think I've only had 1 S tier. Well, because isn't there's white rice that has seasoning in Mexico, and there's sticky white rice, and there's plain white rice, and then there's hit live and start a new one. We got one more down, one more here, but so our last chip for today is Cheetos Palomitas. Cheetos Palomitas. I just started eating it right away. Cheetos Palomitas. It's a popcorn Cheeto flavor. Go ahead and try this. That's a good question. Your dad is texting you. You probably respond. I was planning on editing this because I've only ever edited one of the tier lists, and I feel like I should edit them down to like 30-minute videos or something. But I always forget to do it because I feel like it's too much work. But since I do have the time, I'm either gonna stop and edit, or I'll probably play something but later. But I should try to edit. I gotta do more time editing, making videos. So these chips, these popcorns, a new live? I might, but not right after. Yeah, I want to edit. Still not done? Damn, they really sidetracked you, huh? That's okay. At least you got some work on it. There's been times where it's taken me like a month to get a video done just because I sit there and I sit. and I do nothing. Subtitle. I did subtitles for a few of my first videos. I gave up on them because they take way too long. But there's this thing. Some people don't like it because it's played out or whatever, and it's related to TikTok, this and that. But CapCut is actually a pretty good thing. It works on your phone and it works on the desktop. And they have a subtitle thing that I use for all my shorts. And a lot of other video editing things, they charge for subtitles. I think the ones on CapCut are free. There's just certain fonts you have to pay for. It's my favorite Mario game. So I'd say, nobody, check out CapCut. It's going to save you so much time. Manually putting subtitles, one time I did it for a video that was 12 minutes long, I think. It took me about 2 hours just for the subtitles. So after that, I gave up. I said no more subtitles ever. No more manual subtitles. Oh, it made you pay for it? Weird. I mean, okay, to be fair, I used to not pay for anything. We try not to pay for anything. We gotta think about it in time, because like they say, time is money, right? Well, let me answer Tween's question real quick. Favorite Mario game, I think, would be Super Mario World on the Game Boy. Yeah, that's true. But what I was saying, Nubby, is time is money, right? It's true. That's what they say. And the thing is, say you're gonna spend, oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, everyone. You got some emotes in chat for Parker. Happy birthday. I guess I have an opinion. Opinions are still valid. You can always have an opinion. They just don't always apply it all the time. You know? It's fair. It's good to speak your mind, because sometimes you could change somebody's perspective or mindset or thinking. But what I was saying, say you're gonna spend 3 hours, 2 hours on this thing, making subtitles, right, on this video. Say CapCut Pro, I think, is like $5 a month. $5 a month. It is 30 days in a month. Divide that by 5. No, it's 5 divided by 30. 16 cents a day. 16 cents divided by 24. What is that calculation? 0.16 divided by 24. Well, no, okay, 16 cents a day. Say for the whole day, you spend 16 cents in order to do a 2 hours worth of work, right? I think that's how I see it. But if there's an issue, then that's a different story, right? But oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. My thing is, if it's gonna save money and save time, and not save money, but if it's gonna save time, I think it's worth it. These are a good, like, distraction chip, because they've got a good texture and it's got a decent flavor, but it's nothing special in terms of taste or texture. I don't know if they go C tier or if they go B tier. Honestly, I think they go C tier. Well, would you like any of these chips here so that you don't spend additional money? Because I'm probably gonna eat most of them, but if you want any of them, Mulk, you can have some of them back. So you don't spend any money, Mulk. It's all good, Nubby. So what I tell people, Nubby, takes time. I think I told you last time that I kind of wish you pick Mulk. Honestly, the ones that I really want to keep would be these. Because actually I changed my mind. These had the best flavor, so they go on top. Yeah, and probably the C tiers. These, I'd probably keep the Tostitos. But all these other ones, if you want them, Mulk, if you're gonna eat them. Because the thing is, nobody else is gonna eat them. And I'm gonna eat them too, but it's gonna take me a little while, and they're gonna end up starting to go a little bad. Not bad, but you know, they're open, so they start to get stale. But what I was saying, real quick before I go. That's pretty good. Nobi. And anybody else who wants to make content. I'm not that big, but I've been learning, we're growing, we're doing things right. I learned that it's important to, when I end the milk, the stream milk, I'll put them in a bag and I'll take them over to you. But for anybody who wants to make videos, it's important not to dwell on what you have out and what their current analytics are doing, because that time that you're sitting there thinking about, oh, this video isn't moving, this video is not doing anything, all that time, you're supposed to be taking that time and energy into the next video. You keep putting things out, and then, because usually, even with good videos, especially with smaller channels, this website is called Tier Lister. No, excuse me. Oh my god, I got hiccups now. Tier Maker. You find the images and you put them in a list and you give them a title, and then you make your own tier list. But I used to do this a lot, where I'd upload a video and then I'd wait for it to do something, and then I'd stress out about it not doing anything, and then I'd get mad and I'd be like, man, this isn't doing anything, and then I'm not focused on making more videos. But I learned that I stopped at some point. I don't know if somebody told me or if I just started doing this, but I'd upload, I wouldn't even check analytics ever until, you know, a couple days later or whatever. That's not ever, but you know, a couple days later, instead of checking immediately after, every hour, every other hour. You just keep putting things, you keep putting out as many things as possible, and something's gonna happen. And once something happens, all your stuff starts getting some sort of views at some point. And then you keep putting out more stuff, and then those things start getting, and then it just, the more you keep putting out, the higher success you're gonna have. Because if we both make the same thing, in one day, we have 24 hours, we have 16 hours awake. If you make one video and spend the rest of the day waiting, and I make 4 videos in that day somehow, if I make 2 videos in that day, I have twice the chance to get views. Obviously, if yours are better, you have the better odds, but in the beginning, it's a numbers game. I used to also be like that, Nubby, too. I didn't want to use shorts at all because I thought they sucked, and I thought they didn't do anything, and I thought they were lame. But shorts have been probably the best thing for my channel, because the thing about shorts is, even if people don't click on them, they're always scrolling, and usually they'll just insert your video into the feed. And even if they scroll by it, they at least saw it. There's a chance for them to see it a little more than if it's a full video, because people have to actively see the video and then click. Not that they won't, but it's easier to get in front of the eyes of the viewer. with shorts. And then, but what you want to do is, like you said, don't rely on shorts for your main content, which some people do. It's not bad. I've learned that shorts are a good tool, but use that to get the attention of them, and then so that they'll go to your main channel and see your other stuff. Because I made the wrong assumption for way too long, and I feel like if I started shorts earlier, I'd be even farther than where I am now. Roblox, probably not today, Parker. I've played Roblox on stream before. I just don't really play it all that often. It's a game that I might open, you know, for a few hours once a week or something. It's not something I play all that often, but I'm just sort of talking at this point, acting like I know stuff. Sometimes I like to think I know stuff, but other times maybe not so much. But Fortnite, I also need to play Fortnite. I've opened Fortnite twice this entire season because I gotta do the battle pass. Wait, so your hands were wet and it made you scroll back up this way to my channel? And see, like, I got lucky then, right? But it's just, if I had only made regular videos, you probably wouldn't have ever clicked on one of my videos, right? And that's just kind of what I mean, where you should understand that and use it to your advantage, sort of thing, right? Do things that are going to help you. Obviously, I say that, and some people think that means go start cheating and stuff, right? But no, don't cheat. Just use the tools that are there to give yourself an advantage. But do I have Gato, are you asking if I have a job from YouTube? I think maybe. Sorry, you said work and bingo. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, it's all good. I know, yeah. It's, I just want to make sure I'm understanding the proper thing. But yeah, right now, I don't have an actual income or, like, job or work or anything through YouTube. But the hope, because right now we're at 3,180 something watch hours, and once we hit 4,000, YouTube will start paying me on ads from shorts and regular videos and all the content that I make. And so the idea and the hope is to get paid by YouTube once I get to 4,000. And so you get to 4,000 by streaming videos, whatever. And technically I would have had that already, but they don't apply shorts watch time to everything else watch time. And so I have a lot of shorts watch time, but the thing is, I don't have enough watch time from shorts to meet the shorts requirement, because there's two different, you can either do a bunch of shorts or you can do a bunch of videos and watch time. I don't have either, but I'm closer to this one, the regular videos, but the shorts don't help to that. But they do, because they help convert. Do I really have that many? Yeah. That's kind of a lot. Sing the B-I-N-G-O. That one? And Bingo was his name. Oh. It's all good, Gato, don't worry about it. What I always tell people is, honestly, the biggest thing that you guys could be doing for me is just watching, hanging out, and like telling friends and stuff about me. Because eventually the idea is to get money from YouTube and sponsors or whatever, and take money from the people, you know, these big people. Because as much as I appreciate the help from you guys and everything, I'd rather take money from other people, you know? I don't want to take your guys' money. Like, again, I 100% appreciate it, and I still want to make merch and other things because at the end of the day, we all need money to survive, right? That's the thing, right? That's the reality. But again, I don't want money to come from you guys. I'd rather take money from people who have this excess. They have millions. They have all this money that they don't have any idea to do with. And so that's why I'd rather have you guys just watch and help me hit the watch time, and eventually don't send me your medical requirement money. Dude, now then that's gonna sit on my conscience. But I think that might be a good place to end it. Tier lists are usually a lot shorter. They run anywhere between like an hour and a half, maybe 3 hours. I do want to start doing more. Beat it, look. I want to start doing more of them more often, and I'm probably gonna do them every Tuesday again because I had stopped for a while. But I think also we're gonna be doing some more Lego stuff in the garage, sorting and stuff for a little while, because I do need to sell the stuff that I have in the garage already because rent's coming pretty soon. Don't send me your dog food money. They need it. They need to eat. They need to live. Car payment, house payment, food money, and the cardboard box. You send all the money in the cardboard box. Where are you gonna live? So, the Lego City idea still is not gonna happen for a while. I kind of want to make one eventually at some point. Yeah, if I have extra space, Nubby, you can live in my house. Why is Lou barking? Lou's over there barking. Are you gonna send me your house? Oh my god. It's sad news. Nubby's a comedic genius. Wake up with Lego stabbed inside of you every morning. Get on league. So I do want to edit this before I do anything else, because if not, it's gonna get forgotten. And then I never edit it. So with that all being said, that's the end of today. Let me do an outro for YouTube real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys. All right, so we just tried these 10 chips. Here's our list over here. We got a pretty good spread, mostly above average. We got some A's, a lot of B's, but B is still above average. Few C's. We got no D's or F's, so that's good. S tier is really hard to hit. It's understandable, but let me know what other tier lists I should do in the future, and I'll see you guys all later. By the way, I hate my outro. I don't know what to say for my outro, guys. It's terrible. My outro is terrible. True, Nubby. You get that giant print from your pillow and your sheets. But sorry, I was still talking. That was from my video. But I mean, still, I'm still ending it. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for watching. We had some chips. I might be on later, potentially, but depending on how long it takes me to edit the video, I might not be on. Drop the chip. Oh, I just realized we forgot an integral part of the tier list. Nobody go anywhere. Hold on. What we do at the end of every single tier list, we put one of every item into a bowl or into a bag, or we mix it up together, or we eat it together. We always do that. And I forgot about that. So don't go anywhere unless you have to. I'm gonna go get a bowl and we'll be right back. Back. And can't forget the Valentina for the Mulk. Mulk requested Valentina, so we're doing that. You're gonna call your grandma? Sounds good, Sween. I'll see you later. Again, thank you for hanging out. We're going to do this. So I'm gonna have a little bit with just the chips, and then we're gonna have some of it with the Valentina. So we got some. We're building the chips in here. We're doing one of each. So that's 10 chips. We're gonna squish them all up. You sniped the sniper? Oh my god, sounds good, Novi. I'm just putting these all together. What are you playing right now, partner? Oh, that one's too small. There we go. I get it, Parker. I don't know why that reminds me of paintball. My friends were talking about going paintballing. Yeah, I get it. That's illegal, Parker. Well, is it illegal? It might be illegal. Okay, so we have all the chips in here. Squish these up. This is terrible for squishing these. Should've got a bag or something. Oh, GTA 5? I haven't played GTA in a while. I had a... Well, I guess I still have it, but I don't think it gets rid of it. I have a penthouse, and I have like a bunch of the supercars. I have a helicopter. Welcome back. I'm just squishing these up. It's not going all that well. Keeps making a mess. Also, what's up with the sad music? Sorry. I'm just trying to squish. Some of these pieces won't get squished. Oh my god, why? I just made a huge mess. Damn it. This is what I don't like about this. Over my keyboard. Oh, that's annoying. Give me a second, guys. I gotta clean all this up. I don't think I can do it anymore. I spilled it all over here. I'll show you guys right now. I was trying to squish the thing, and then since it's a bowl and it's a spoon and the chips are slippery, I squished too hard and like the whole thing like flipped up. Like this. You know what I need to do? I need to put it in a blender or something. This is dumb. I'm dumb, I guess, for doing it the way I was doing it. Look at this. You see this mess? I'm annoyed at myself because I'm the one who did it. I don't want to do this no more. I guess I'll try it from here. What I already have, I'll put some Valentina in it. I don't want to do this no more. I'm gonna go get a vacuum. I think for the future, I'm probably not gonna do this anymore. The mixing thing, unless I have a blender readily available or something. Gato, you missed it. Look what I did. Look what I did to my I made a huge mess. I'm adding the Valentina. I'm just gonna try a little bit of this. I am annoyed and I'm frustrated because I made this mess. So we're just gonna try this, and that's gonna be it for today because now I gotta clean this and I don't want to do this no more. I was trying to squish it with the spoon and the bowl, but like I pressed too hard and the whole thing just kind of flipped outwards. And so now I have a mess on my desk because I'm dumb. English or Spanish? Oh my god, what if I said French? Alright, well, let's try this. It's not very good. It's decent. But all I'm really tasting is this. The spices in this are so... Nubby said it. Joke on you, Nubby. I don't speak French. But this is all I'm getting. The spices. of the like the rosemary and the thyme, and then some of the Valentina. But all right, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I gotta clean this. It's gonna take like 30 minutes now. I go get the vacuum or something. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. We're scrapping this idea for now. We're scrapping the mixture. Oh, steak cuts tier list? Oh my god. S tier idea right there. Oh, we can do an ideas tier list. Louis, look at what I did. Before I leave, before we end. I was mixing all the chips together. For site tier list. And I pressed too hard. And like the whole thing went like that. And then I dropped all these chips on my keyboard and on my desk. Now I have a mess. And now I gotta leave. And now I gotta cook. But that's it today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Another almost successful tier list. Mostly successful. And then I did this. Can't believe it. Alright, everyone. See you later. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. I may be on... Come help me clean it, Mulk. I may be on later today. Possibly. Most likely not. Because now I gotta clean this. Now I gotta edit. I still need to edit. I wanted to edit. But it should be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably do some... Pay a cleaner. Thank you guys. Appreciate the help. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Probably gonna do some more Lego sorting. I was thinking of playing something, but I think I need to go sort some Legos. And that's it for today. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Don't drop chips like me. Don't be me. Don't do this. Alright, see you guys later. I don't know what that was. I'm over here panicking now because I made a mess. Alright, good night everyone. See you later. I can't even move my mouse.